Hey y'all, real quick, I just want to come to you and say I had something on my mind on my way to the school this morning, and I felt like I should probably share it since it's 2019 and so many people take this entrepreneurship thing like really like they take it like it's something easy that they could just pick up and start, and customers are going to come, and I'm going to have a successful business and so on and so forth. But I just wanted to come and tell you, entrepreneurship is hard as heck. And that has been on my mind, especially these past few weeks. The entrepreneurship thing, owning your own business, starting your own business, taking care of everything that your business needs, promoting, paying if you're brick and mortar, paying for your space that you're renting. Everything is hard. And we have only been in this for maybe, I think, yeah, almost a year. March 30th will make about a year. So I just wanted to share that. Like, if you ever want to start a business, and we more so help people who want to start hair businesses, braiding businesses, which is great. At least with the hair business, you can start from home. You can buy your supplies, and your overhead is really low because you don't have to pay for a brick and mortar space at first. And you can just have your supplies and whatnot and have your clients come to you, and it's not as much money. But I just wanted to share with you real quick that getting started is hard. Getting things that you need is hard. Trying to get out and get your clients is hard. Promoting, but you can do it. I mean, it's doable. You can get people, you can get your clients and stuff. It's just hard starting it, getting the people to come in and all of that jazz, but it is doable. Like I said, we've been in business almost a year. We have taught we've taught over 100 people. So we've had over 100 people either in this location, Dallas, San Antonio. We're going outside of the state now to Mississippi. So we have taught over 100 people so far, and we have been in business a year. We have made thousands of dollars. But all of that just to say that there's the other side. There's the side. Don't let Instagram fool you, because it's gonna be people on Instagram that's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be in their yachts and their private jets, and they're gonna have their Gucci. And I know we're boycotting Gucci, but they're gonna have their Gucci and all of that stuff on. But don't let it fool you. Always remember that there's another half. There's a second half outside of Instagram, Facebook, and all of those different platforms. There's a side where you have to pay your bills. Me personally, I have to pay my assistant that comes in and helps. I buy everyone's supplies. Have to keep up with the supplies, having to keep up with the amount the hair cost and all of those things. But it doesn't really bother me. Here's another side too. If it's something that you're really interested in, all of the hard part and the extra stuff won't really bother you as much. But it's there. Just know it's there. But it's not going to bother you as much if it's something that you love. Like, I love hair. I love braids. I love to help people start businesses. I love to teach people that side where they can get started and hopefully become, hey, possibly millionaires or whatever. I love to teach people those things. So this part to me is hard, but it's easy too. It's something that I don't mind doing because it's part of the process. So I just wanted to say that real quick. Once again, the name of this video, entrepreneurship is hard. You're going to have those high peaks, those low peaks. It's going to go up and down. I look at my PayPal every now and then, and I can see, like, when we're doing good, our good area. And like I said, I've only been in business for a year. I've had other businesses, though. I've ran my own salons, 2 other salons, and I've had other small businesses here and there. So this is my first brick and mortar, like, well, I wouldn't say brick and mortar. This is my first business outside of doing hair, like being behind the chair. Like, this is me actually, like, just going full in with everything. And like I said, I always pay attention to my PayPal's and things of that nature, so I can see, when is our high peak and our low peak and all of that. Right now is our low peak because it's right after Christmas. We just had the shutdown, which may come back again. So I don't know how that's going to affect my business, but if it's something that you really love, if it's something that you really, really, really want to do, go for it, do it. But just remember, don't let Instagram fool you. Don't let Facebook fool you. All of those other platforms out there where people are showing out. That's why on my page you don't see me showing out because I'm in the trenches. Like I'm still learning. I'm still, getting things going. And I'm blessed to be able to have made money. I have somebody working for me. I'm blessed to have all of those things, but it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. It's like, it's just, getting started, getting it going. And, it's been our first year, almost a year, and it's crazy. But I just wanted to let you guys know that because I was driving on the way here and I was just thinking, and I was also talking to my fiance too. And I still work full time too. Let me let y'all know that I still work full time. So we were having that conversation this morning as far as when can I quit my job, which I wouldn't recommend quitting your job right away. You want to be in business at least a year. And it's got to be something that you really love before you start thinking about quitting your job and I'm going to do this full time and, I'm going to be able to be on the beach half the week. The other week, I'm going to be, working, and it's not like that. Don't let Instagram fool you. Like it is not like that. Period. It's tough. You have your tough sessions, your tough times of the year, your good times of the year, and I just wanted to come and share that with y'all because I don't want you guys to think that this is easy and this is fun. And Instagram is showing you all these people making these buku millions and millions of dollars, which they are not. They are not making millions of dollars. They are not. Let me tell you. Just because they wearing Gucci and Fendi and all of that, that don't mean they're making that kind of money. Because people can buy the clothes and make it seem like they're making the money. And then take that quick picture, make that quick video. And then afterwards, they snap the video. They make the video. I mean, they snap the picture, they make the video or whatever. And then they go back to living like the rest of us, trying to make things happen. So don't let Instagram, Facebook fool you. This is hard. I'm coming to tell you because that's what I do. I teach the braiding classes and I teach people how to start businesses, and I give you guys those references of what I went to. I mean, what I started or what I used to start my business when I had a hair business. I give you guys all that information so I can tell you because I've done this and I did this before. Social media was big, like 2012, 2013, 14. I was doing this and Instagram wasn't big then. Like it was hard. Like it was easier as far as marketing because Instagram more so lets your stuff get out more and you were able to get more people with your hashtags. So that aspect was easy. But it was hard then too. It was just a little easier, but it was hard then. But I'm just here to let you know that don't give up. Don't listen to Instagram. Don't listen to Facebook. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's going to cost money. You're going to have to pay to start your business. I didn't took classes. I'm still taking classes this year. I'm going to be taking more classes. So you're going to have to take those classes. You're going to have to invest in yourself. You're going to have to read more, do your research. Nobody can give it to you. Our classes now are going to start giving you more stuff to start a business, but overall, you cannot just, go off of free things. You're going to have to pay people and things of that nature to actually learn the stuff that you need to start your business. But go for it. If that's what you want to do, go for it. The Jordans to the side, the new purses, the new clothes, your nails. You see these nails? I do not get my nails done. You see this hair? I do my own hair. I do my own hair. I do not go out and pay people for anything. My eyebrows, they look a mess right now. Everything I do myself because I am trying to get Houston braids off the ground. I want it to be my full-time job. I mean, I wouldn't say job, my full-time career. I do all of this All of everything you see is done by either me or Ashlyn. Like, we put in the work because we want this to be our full-time thing. So everything you see is by me or Ashlyn. We work hard. I know I work hard. I'm up. I work my 9 to 5, or I should say 7:30 to 4:30. After that, I'm off and I'm working on Houston Braids. I'm posting. I'm looking for more classes. I'm doing the Facebook ads. I'm making the ads. I'm doing everything, and I'm learning bit by bit everything that I need to know. So once again, do not, if entrepreneurship is something you want to do, go for it. But always remember those little tidbits. It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. It's not free. Instagram was a lie. Facebook is a lie. Remember those things, and that way you can get started. And you can get started the right way. Like, you don't want to, you don't want to be looking at somebody else and looking at what they do, and then, well, I don't know. It depends on the people, but me personally, I go by what I know and what I see. Um, and I don't want to get started off of going off of what somebody else is doing or looking at what somebody else is doing. That's why I only have a certain amount of followers. I don't follow a lot of people on this page because I don't want anybody to think that I'm copying them. As I know, there's more braiding schools around here, Houston, Dallas. Well, not necessarily braiding schools because we're the only braiding school, but there's more braiding classes or whatnot. I don't want anybody to think that I'm copying them. I don't want anybody to think that we got anything from them or anything like that. So I'd rather not follow them. Um, but just keep in mind that entrepreneurship is hard. It's a lot of things that you have to do, a lot of business licenses you have to get, and things of that nature. Keep that in mind, but don't give up. Do not give up, because this is not like an 8 to 5 where you could just go and do your job and go home. This is a 24/7 type, a 24/7 type gig. Like, you never have an off day. You have to work hard. Nobody's going to give you anything. When people come to me outside of Houston Braids and ask me questions and stuff, I usually answer them, but I'm very short. I'm very short with my answers when it comes to business, because you have to get out there and you have to research, you have to read, you have to do everything yourself. You can't expect somebody to give it to you. So just remember those things. I'm going to get off because we do have a class today. Feed and Braids 101. Feed and Braids is today. So remember those things. And if you have any questions, I'm always here 24/7, because that's what I do. I love this whole hair thing. I love the braid thing. I love everything about it. So if you have any questions, inbox me. Text me if you have my number. If you've been in my class, you have my number. I think the number is on the page too. The website is houstonbraids.com. Please get your classes. Register for your classes. If you're interested in braiding, we are the people for you. We are the most affordable. And we give you those little tidbits that you need to get started in the industry, to get your business going, to get your clients. We also help you. We also want to start our braiding program soon to help you get into the salons and things of that nature. So once again, if you have any questions, inbox me. Find us on houstonbraids.com. You can find out about our classes and things of that nature. And other than that, I am out. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to finish getting ready for the class. The class starts at 1. It is a little after 11, so that should tell you right there. Entrepreneurship is not easy. You have to show up early, and you have to be there late. So with that being said, I am out, and I'll holler at you guys later. Bye-bye.